Namaste everyone. Welcome to the next episode of Shirdi Sai Baba's Satcharithrame Sachchidanandame. Today we are going to begin chapter 5. Chapter 5, the story begins where Hemant Panji narrates how Shirdi Sai Baba came back to Shirdi. At that point of the story, Baba was in Dhoop village near Aurangabad, somewhere on the outskirts of the village. And when Baba was there, at that time, one Mohammedan by name of Chand Patil was looking here and there for a long time in a search for his lost mare. That is, his horse was lost. And he looked everywhere but he could not find it. And then he was frustrated and desperate, and then he saw Baba by chance. By his good fortune he saw Baba, and he approached him, and Baba told him to look at a place near the Nala. And when Chand Patil ji went there, he was able to get his horse back. He got his mare and he came back to Baba to thank him. At this moment, Baba was actually trying to make his smoking pipe so that he can smoke. And Chand Patil observed that to get the coal ember and to get some water to prepare the smoking pipe, Baba just magically took his armrest stick and dashed it on the ground, and magically live ember came for making the smoke, and also water also came. And then Chand Patil realized that this person whom he is seeing, at that time Baba was very young actually, he would have been like less than 20 years, a young fakir. This person is not an ordinary person, he is a great Siddha Purusha, he is a fakir. So he invited Shirdi Sai Baba to come with him to his place. And Shirdi Sai Baba came to Chand Patil's house. At that time, Chand Patil's wife's brother's son was getting married and the bride was in Shirdi. So this whole party travelled to Shirdi for the wedding, and Shirdi Sai Baba also came with this party. When Shirdi Sai Baba came to Shirdi, at that time, he was received by everyone in a very nice way, and Bhagat Malasapati saw him. And when he saw the young boy who was looking full radiance and full of tejas, like a Brahma Purusha, he addressed him as "Welcome, Sai, Ya Sai, Ao Sai," like that. And then this Sai word and this name, it stuck, and after that everybody started calling this young fakir as Sai Baba. During the time that initially Baba had come to Shirdi, he had contact with many other saints, and whichever saint who came to Shirdi and met Baba, they always said that this particular person has come to Shirdi because of the good fortune of Shirdi, and he is going to really change the fate of this particular town, this village, Shirdi village, to the best forever. And one of the examples given here is that famous saint by name Anand Nath of Yevala Mutt, who was a disciple of none other than the Akkalkot Maharaj. When he saw Shirdi Baba, he said openly, "This is a precious diamond in reality. Though he looks like an ordinary person, he is not an ordinary stone. He is a diamond." So this way, Baba came to Shirdi. Again, he returned back, and that time Baba was very young, he was very fit, and he used to dress like an athlete. And what he used to do during the daytime, he used to go to Rahata village and get some small plants, and he started making a garden in Shirdi. And Vaman Tatya, who was actually a person who makes pots, he used to give him earthen pots, and in that Baba used to carry water. And within 3 years this practice continued, and Baba made a beautiful garden in Shirdi. And then Hemant Panji continues with the stories of how the Padukas were established in Shirdi Baba's Padukas, footprints. So there was Bhai Krishna Ji Alibakar, who was a disciple of Akkalkot Maharaj, and what he thought was that he wants to keep the Padukas of Akkalkot Maharaj for worship. But then what happened? Akalkot Maharaj came in Krishnaji's dream and told him, don't worry about me. Go to Shirdi and you can find me there. I am there in Shirdi. And then Bhai Krishnaji, Ali Bagkar, came to Shirdi, had darshan of Baba, and then he was thinking about doing the padukas. At the same time, some other people, Sagun Meru Naik and Govind Kamlakar Dikshit and Dr. Ramarao Kothare, they were discussing that Baba has come to Shirdi, and some, because he has just recently come, some memorial of Baba's advent in Shirdi needs to be established. It needs to be instituted somewhere. And then everybody got the idea that instead of Akalkot Maharaj, we can make the padukas of Shirdi Baba and place them under the neem tree. Now, how this happened and what happened after that, we will see in the next episode. Thank you so much. Jai Sairam. Namaste.